Good morning, students. As you all know that I have already given you the introduction of the chapter, told you about the theme of the chapter, as well as given you the idea related to the chapter. So it's time to start with the chapter. Let's start. Pancake was the brand name of the makeup material that Gemini Studios bought in truckloads. As I have already told you, Pancake was the brand name of the makeup material that Gemini Studios bought in truckloads. Greta Garbo must have used it. Miss Gohar must have used it. Vajanti Mala must have used it. But Rati Agnihotri may not have even heard of it. The makeup here, students, certain names have been given. First of all, I would like to tell you about Miss Greta Garbo. It is written down in the page. She was a Swedish actress, and in 1954 she received an honorary Oscar for her unforgettable screen performances. The Guinness Book of World Records named her the most beautiful woman who ever lived. She was also voted Best Silent Actress of the country. After Greta Garbo, Vajanti Mala's description has been given in Italian letters. An Indian actress whose performance was widely appreciated in Bimal Roy's Devdas. She won 3 Best Actress awards for her acting. She is now an active politician. At present, she is an active politician. Before explaining what happened, what things are given, I would like to show you the picture of the actor actresses performers name whose name have been given here. Yes, students, you can see the picture of Vajanti Mala in front of you. It is given. I just told you that she was appreciated for her acting in Devdas film. These are also the pics of Vajanti Mala. This is the pic of Miss Gohar. And in front of you, you can see the picture of Greta Garbo. And she was a Swedish actress. And it was stated that she was recorded as the most beautiful woman who ever lived. Greta Garbo. And before that, I have shown you the picture of Vajanti Mala. These are the pictures of Miss Gohar. And there is a line, but Rati Agnihotri may not have even heard of it. This is the pic of Rati Agnihotri. Why she didn't know about the name of that big makeup material Pancake? Just because she came later, and at that time pancake material makeup material had not been used. Rati Agnihotri. Yes, students, you have seen the pictures of different actor actresses. Now start with the explanation of the chapter. As I told you, Pancake, which was the brand name of makeup material used at Gemini Studio, it was bought there in truckloads, full of trucks, which indirectly implies means It indirectly states that this makeup material was used in bulk at that time. Greta Garbo must have used it. It is given because she was a very old actress, so she must have used that makeup material at that time. Miss Gohar must have used that. Vajanti Mala must also have used it. But here it is stated Rati Agnihotri may not have even heard of it, means she came later, many years later, Vajanti Mala and other actresses. The makeup department of the Gemini Studios, the department where makeup was done of Gemini Studio, was in the upstairs of a building that was believed to have Robert Clive's stables. It is given to understand, the location of makeup department is given that it was set upstairs just above the Robert Clive's stables. Stables um, has two meaning. Stable means collection of people also, and stable is also a building used for keeping horses. Before proceeding, I would like to show you the picture of Robert Clive, just because we are going to read many things related to him. Yes, students, in front of you is the picture of Robert Clive. A dozen other buildings in the city are said to have been his residence. His residence means the residence of Robert Clive. Means Robert Clive had a dozen of buildings in Madras. For his brief life and an even briefer stay in Madras, Robert Clive seems to have done a lot of moving. It seems that although Robert Clive's life was quite brief, and in his brief life, his stay at Madras was quite briefer as compared to his life. But in that brief stay, it seemed that he did a lot of moving here and there. Means he said he went and visit that place or other one. Besides, if this word has been beside, means to the side of, and besides means in addition to it. Besides fighting some impossible battles, he visited many places, and beside that, in addition to it, he fought many impossible battles in remote corners of India. And after that, he married a maiden in St. Mary's Church in Fort St. George in Madras. In the next paragraph, students, we are going to learn about the um, makeup room, how it was. The makeup room had the look of a cutting saloon with lights at all angles, around half a dozen large mirrors. The description of the makeup room is given. It is stated that it was more like a hair cutting saloon which had lights at all angles, and there were half a dozen large mirrors. Mirrors were all were set in the whole room. They were all incandescent. Incandescent matlab glowing white lights. So you can imagine the fiery misery of those subjected to makeup, as there were bright glowing light from all the angles, as it has been stated. So you can very well imagine the burning misery of those who were subjected to makeup. Means those who um, had to get their face makeuped. You can very well imagine the burning misery the trouble which they had to undergo in extreme summer light, बिकॉज लाइट चारों तरफ से थी, बहुत ही तेज रोशनी पड़ती थी। और गर्मी में आप सोचे जब किसी का मेकअप किया जा रहा है बहुत गर्म एटमॉस्फेयर में, तो उसके लिए एक मिजरी जैसा होता था, जलाने वाली। द मेकअप डिपार्टमेंट वॉज फर्स्ट हेडेड बाय अ बंगाली। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल द हेड ऑफ makeup department was a Bengali man who became too big for a studio and left. Means he became a big person, a rich person later on, and he left the studio. He was succeeded by a Maharashtrian. After Bengali head, Maharashtrian head came, who was assisted by a Dharwad Kannadiga, an Andhra, a Madras Indian Christian. Means these were the people who succeeded the Bengali head. Maharashtrian came, thereafter Kannadiga, who was an Andhra, and a Madras Indian Christian, an Anglo Burmese, and the usual local Tamils. All these people succeeded the makeup department. All this shows that there was a great deal of national integration long before AIR and Doordarshan began broadcasting programs on national integration. As the people of makeup department, as the workers and heads of makeup department belong to the different parts of the country. So it is stated that before AIR, FM and Doordarshan started broadcasting programs on national integration was or could be seen on in the makeup department of in the makeup department of Gemini Studios. Thereafter, this gang of nationally integrated makeup men could turn any decent looking person into a hideous crimson hued monster with the help of truckloads of pancake and a number of other locally made potions and lotions. It is somehow mocked here that the gang of nationally integrated makeup men, means the people of makeup department, the workers of makeup department had the talent to turn any decent looking person into a hideous means extremely ugly, crimson means red, hued means colored monster, all of you know, ghost, with the help of truckloads of pancake. Means a lot of pancake makeup material had been used to make them ugly, and a number of other locally made potions and lotion. Not only pancakes, but also locally made many potions and lotions, potne ki cheeze we can say, makeup things had been used on the person who was going to act. Those were the days of mainly indoor shooting, and only 5% of film was shot outdoors. Actually, it was just the beginning of Indian cinema. So, at that time, mainly indoor shootings were done, only 5% of the film was shot outdoors. I suppose the sets and studio lights needed the girls and boys to be made to look ugly in order to look presentable in the movie. And it is stated that Ashoka Mitran thought, just because at that time a lot of makeup was used on the artist, on the actor actresses. So he stated that he supposed the set and studios lights needed the girl and boys to be made to look ugly in order to look presentable in the movie. means in order to be presentable they had to put a lot of makeup on their faces, which actually made them look ugly. A strict A strict hierarchy was maintained in the makeup department. The chief makeup man made the chief actor and actors and actresses ugly. His senior assistant, the second hero and heroine, the junior assistant, the main comedian, and so forth. It is stated that a hierarchy was maintained in the makeup department. How? Means the chief makeup man had the duty to do the makeup of chief actors and actresses. Senior assistants of the makeup department, they had to do the makeup of the second hero and heroines, and after them the junior assistant would be allowed to do the makeup of the main comedian, and so forth. The players who played the crowd were the responsibility of the office boy, and the makeup of the players of the people who were there to act as crowd, their makeup was done by office boy. Even it is stated that main actor actresses makeup was done by chief makeup man, and thereafter second hero heroines makeup was done by senior assistant, junior assistant did the makeup of main comedian, and so forth. And the players who played, means office boy had the task of doing the makeup of the crowd. Even the makeup department of the Gemini studio had an office boy. On the days when there was a crowd shooting, you could see him mixing his paint in a giant vessel. Giant means big vessel, huge vessel. Whenever there was the shooting of crowd shooting was there, office boy, you could see him busy mixing paint in a giant means big vessel, and slapping it on the crowd players, means obviously ऑफिस बॉय हैड टू डू द मेकअप, सो वो जल्दी जल्दी पोंछ देता था उनके चेहरे पर. द आइडिया was to close every pore on the surface of the face in the process of applying makeup. He wasn't exactly a boy. He was in his early 40s, having entered the studios years ago in the hope of becoming a star actor or a top screenwriter, director, or lyrics writer. He was a bit of a poet. We come to know that the office boy had to do the makeup of crowd. He was found slapping the faces of crowd players. The idea was to close every pore on the surface of the face in the process of applying makeup. The makeup was applied on the crowd players just to fill their pores on the face. He wasn't exactly a boy. Office boy was not a boy. He was in his early 40s. So it must be clear he was not a boy. It was just a post. He was in his early 40s, having entered the studios years ago in the hope of becoming a star actor. He was in his 40s and he had entered the studios years ago in the hope of becoming a star actor. He means he entered into Gemini studio with the hope of becoming a star, means he wished to become a star actor, top screenwriter, director, or lyrics writer. He was also a bit of a poet. I suppose up to this the things are clear. द ऑफिस बॉय आया था जेमिनी स्टूडियो में मेकअप मैन बनने के लिए नहीं, बल्कि एक स्टार एक्टर, टॉप स्क्रीन राइटर, डायरेक्टर या लिरिक राइटर बनने के लिए। और उसमें कुछ क्वालिटी भी थी। किसकी? एक पोएट की। I suppose up to this the story is clear to you all. We will take the next part in the next video. Thank you, beta.